Hello everyone. Let's talk about artificial intelligence. I think you all are aware there is a lot of buzzword, and there is internet and many other places people are keep talking about artificial intelligence and also the tools which are respected to AI. I hope you understand the human intelligence versus artificial intelligence. The people, even if some people, somewhere in your friend circle, if someone asks about something and some people are giving instant answers, some of them are taking some delayed answers, and some of them are keep delivering the answers in a little bit different ways of patterns and different ways of presentations. But when it comes to the human intelligence, yes, of course, humans generally, if we work continuously for 8 hours, there is an option, there is chances that human is not going to efficiently work for next further hours, right? Because we are human beings and will definitely lose an energy. But when it comes to the intelligent systems like artificial intelligence enabled systems, there is no such kind of low efficiency problems. That's where in this video I would like to give you a detailed information about what is artificial intelligence and what kind of patterns that AI is going to be used, and what kind of an applications that we can build by using AI, what are the sectors that AI is already enabled, how AI is helping us in terms of solving the real world problems. These are the concepts that I would like to explain in this particular video. Don't skip this video or don't close this video. Try to understand, try to watch this video till last so that it will be easier for you to understand more. And first of all, let's start with definition. What do you mean by artificial intelligence? You see here, welcome to a world where technology is redefining possibilities. Guys, have you ever think that the Google Maps, even though if you can watch here at least decade back, 10 years before, in order to travel between one place to another place, we were depending on the auto wala or maybe a taxi wala, these kind of problems that we are facing when we are traveling between two stations, all right? But nowadays, Google Maps, and it is predicting, and which is also giving you a kind of a right directions between source and destination. Internally, deep learning mechanism is already enabled, and AI system is helping you to navigate between one place to the another place. You see here, this plays a very, very important role if the people are planning to move from one place to another place. That is one real-time example that I can say. And also see artificial intelligence or AI, which can also be called as AI in short. Okay, it is not just a buzzword. It is a revolutionary force shaping the future of humanity. Literally, today, whoever is watching this particular video, guys, try to have at least some basic information about AI. The reason, however, when we wake up in the morning, so we used to watch a couple of applications like WhatsApp, people are watching, and also some social media applications right from LinkedIn or Instagram or XYZ applications, however we are using on daily basis. Now again in future, there are a lot of artificial intelligence tools and technologies which are mandatory for a human to use. Such kind of situation definitely come into the picture. That's the reason I would strongly recommend learners to understand the fundamentals of artificial intelligence at least before jumping into the advanced concepts. I hope you understand what is basics of AI. Let's move on to see what is artificial intelligence. There are a lot of people having different kind of opinions, different kind of perceptions, different kind of views with respect to AI. I would like to give a detailed information here. You see that artificial intelligence refers to a simulation of human intelligence in machines. Human intelligence in machines. Guys, nowadays, if you all can see, ChatGPT, Copilot, and Gemini, and there are a number of AIs are there, Napkin, and we used to use all these AI tools within our day in day out activities. Guys, listen carefully, to prepare a document or to write a code or to write a test cases or to prepare any kind of validation rules and regulations and patterns. And without AI, if you are keep writing your own, it will take a lot of time. Definitely, the companies are not going to allow us to use our own intelligence, because yes, we can use our intelligence, but since it is taking too much time, it is going to be a burden to your companies. That's why AI-enabled systems are powerful systems which are going to reduce the time and which will also increase the efficiency, and moreover, it is going to help companies to reduce the cost of a project. That's why everywhere people are expecting us to use AI systems, right? Now, these systems are designed to think, learn, and make decisions just like humans. And but don't ever try to think that artificial systems are going to think like a human. But we can input the data and we can create a model, and model is going to be get trained, and according to the input and the model is all about algorithm what we are going to use inside. As per the algorithm, there are the intelligence system is going to take a informed decisions, right? Now you see, from machine learning to a natural language processing, AI encompasses a variety of technologies that mimic human capabilities. And recently, when I work for a company and I built a chatbot, guys, listen carefully. And that chatbot was resolving too many problems. And that was a product-based company. They released the product into the market, and whatever the issues which are going to raised with the customers with respect to the project, earlier those company wala, they were keep hiring customer care executives. But what was the problem? Think about it. Maintaining a customer care executives, if they are humans, human maximum as per Indian labor law, 8 hours human can work. Now, but since it is a product-based company, do you think that after 8 hours, do you think that the customers are not going to raise their concerns? Yes, of course they can raise. By the time, think about it, if the customer care executive is not attending their calls, again it will be difficult for a customer to solve the problems with respect to the product. That's where when we are releasing any product into the market, the product owners or a product-based companies need a customer care executives who works 24/7. That's where today BPO and KPO services are enabled 24/7. But now BPO and KPO services, in order to maintain those services by humans, it is going to be huge cost and use infrastructure and use resources, and it will definitely a cost to a company. Nowadays, to overcome those kind of problems, that is where by using NLP we can create a chatbots. The bots can even work 24/7. Whatever the input that we give and appropriate output, if we would have mapped together in the backend by using a model, definitely the bot is going to resolve all the problems which is raised by a customer, no matter whether in the morning time or evening time, midnight time, 24/7. That is one of the best benefit of creating bots by using NLP. That is also a part of artificial intelligence. I hope this is just a sample example which I explained here. Okay. And AI encompasses a variety of technologies that mimic human capabilities, and more than human also sometimes it can work, but still the way how we generate data, how we are going to create a model, it is purely depends upon the intelligence system. Okay. So this will give you a brief idea about what is artificial intelligence, and also you see the history of AI. So majority of people are thinking that AI is enabled few years back. That is what people think, but it is absolutely wrong. AI is not just only years back; it was there from decades. Now, if you can see in this particular screen, and the journey of AI began in the 1950s when Alan Turing asked, "Can machine think?" This particular guy, Alan Turing, think that can machine think? Yes, it is possible if you guys are giving a right input and if you create a right models. Now, you see, since then we have seen incredible advancements from the creation of early expert systems and to rise of machine learning algorithms and deep learning networks. And today AI is evolving faster than ever, publishing boundaries in every field. AI is not only in educational field, AI is everywhere. So technology, yes, there is a AI enablement is there. And if you go to the like education domain, AI is there. If you go to the finance domain, AI is there. If you go to the hospitality, if you go to wherever healthcare, anywhere. So there is AI enablement is there. That's where it is mandatory for a common man or a student to understand how AI works. Next, applications. This is something that is quite interesting for all of you guys to understand what kind of existing applications have enabled AI so that how they are going to solve the problems. Now, if you can see, AI is revolutionizing industries worldwide. In healthcare, it aids in early disease detection and also personalized treatments. Now, you see and by using neural network, we can identify, according to the symptoms of a human, we can identify some sort of diseases in an early stage. What is the benefit of identifying any disease in the early stage? So that, as you guys have already know, prevention is better than cure, right? So if we identify any problem early, it is very, very easier for us to, give a treatment, right? That is where, and it has been used inside this healthcare domain. Also, in finance, it predicts market trends and prevents fraud. Fraud detection also it is possible by using AI tools, and it enhances learning through personalized tools. Also, now even in entertainment, AI drives recommendation on platforms like Netflix and Spotify, making content discovery seamlessly. And guys, listen carefully. If you can see in YouTube, as long as if you guys are keep watching a different kind of content, the intelligent system is understanding the emotions and what kind of content that you guys are watching as per your interest. The recommendation system, I hope you understand, they'll be keep recommending different kind of contents according to your watch history and your interest. That is, that kind of recommendation system is also possible by using AI. I hope you understand. This is just a few examples that I gave. One is healthcare domain, also AI is enabled. Even if you go to the education domain, also AI enabled. Entertainment domain, also AI enabled. Not only these three, but also everywhere AI is enabled, right? Now, these are the few applications which I give an examples. Now, how AI works? Let me talk about the fundamentals. AI system rely on the data. Data is very, very important. Today, how I am delivering the content. Since I have a data, then as long as if someone asks something and I'll try to process that particular input and I'll collect the query from a user, and I'll process that particular query and I'll fetch data from my brain, then I'll try to give that information to mouth. That is where I'm giving a presentation. So internally there is a lot of processes happening. So right, similarly, AI system rely on the data. They use sophisticated algorithms, like in machine learning and deep learning, there are a lot of algorithms are there, and algorithm to process this data identifies different kind of patterns and make predictions or decisions. And there are a lot of data, also different kind of data that you guys are already aware, structured data or unstructured data, whatever the format it is, we have to analyze that particular data and we have to create data wrangling techniques that we have to create to delete unwanted data, and we should also apply those data to the proper algorithms, either supervised algorithms, unsupervised, or reinforcement, xyz. There are different kind of algorithms are there, and as per our project need, we have to pick right algorithms. That we'll try to talk in detail in the upcoming sessions. And you see that machine learning, which is one of the subset of AI that enables system to learn from the data without explicit program. Whatever the data that we input, according to that data, this is going to prepare a predictions to take right decisions. Similarly, there is another subset is there, deep learning, and this employs neural network to simulate human brain functionality. That is where recommendation systems, people are using deep learning techniques. And also when we are using Google Maps, yes, of course, in Google Maps also they are using neural networks, and in order to predict or to identify whether the traffic is there or less traffic or no traffic, all this kind of brainly decisions in order to take, that is where they are using neural network. That is a part of deep learning. Deep learning is a subset of AI. That there are two subsets that we discussed: machine learning and deep learning. And you see this deep learning, it employs neural network to simulate human brain functionality, unlocking unprecedented capabilities. Okay. This is just a brief introduction about how AI works. Next, see, yes, of course, AI also has a lot of advantages, but there are challenges too. Let's talk about advantages, and also parallelly we'll also understand what kind of challenges that are there in the world. Guys, advantages. AI delivers unparalleled efficiency. As I already discussed in the beginning of this particular video, a human can work maximum 8 to 12 hours. Minimum 8 hours and maximum 12 hours. Even if we insist human to work more than 12 hours, definitely we are going to lose an efficiency of the work which is executed by the human. Why? Because human, and he need a rest. Why? Because we are not a missions to work 24/7. We need a rest. But when it comes to this AI systems, they need not to take any rest. As long as if you have a proper equipment enabled and the power is supplied, and if the model is properly created, I'm sure it works 24 bar 7. Now that is where it increases efficiency and accuracy. See, sometimes what happens in the beginning, generally what human will do in the beginning of his day, he'll be keep working effectively, but in the late night or maybe evening times, if you can say, there is chances of committing mistakes. The accuracy levels are going to reduce, but systems are not like that. However, when they begin and even end, it will maintain the same accuracy, and in complex tasks as well. Generally, complex tasks, humans commit a mistakes. But when it comes to the machine, AI machines will never ever commit a mistake because those missions would have been already tested, right? Now it minimizes the human errors. However, AI systems are going to minimize the human errors and automates repetitive processes, repetitive tasks that can efficiently and effectively it can solve the problems and enhances decision making. It enhances the decision making. And for businesses, AI saves a lot of time. Yes, sir. Of course, for a business owners, AI saves a lot of time and it reduces the cost and drives innovation at accelerated phase, right? This is where AI has a lot of advantages, but what are the little bit, challenges are also there because this is a revolutionary technology or a revolutionary phase of human, right? Because if this has a lot of benefit, however, along with that, in order to achieve a lot of benefits with respect to AI, we may have to face a couple of challenges. Now you see, however, AI comes with its own set of challenges and ethical concerns around bias. Ethical concerns are there. Why? Because there are, data privacy, data ethicality, and security demand. This is also, we must have to put urgent attention on this security of the data. And the fear of job displacement is another challenge. And why? Because, and it is tough to get a talented resource. Yes, as you already know that there are some countries, the population is high, but there is talent shortage is still there. That is where, in order to learn these sophisticated systems to build, and users should have solid knowledge in terms of technology and algorithms and patterns and database XYZ programming. Also, they must be aware. That's where there is a little bit challenge in terms of understanding the technology here. And you see that emphasizing the need for upskilling and reskilling the workforce to adopt this technology evaluation is a bit difficult, but I'm not saying that it is too tough, but a proper team or proper mentors, it is possible. That's where Achiever Society has very good trainers over here. They can even train all the people in a practical basis so that it will be easier for them to solve real world problems by using AI and AI algorithms. These are the challenges, and I hope you understand challenges versus advantages, and also see the future. Ultimately, since it is solving, AI is solving too many problems, do you think that there is no future? Ultimately, there will be a future because it is solving many problems, right? Now you see that the future of AI brimming with possibilities from self-driven cars. I hope you guys have already seen in US, Elon Musk. He has also created a car company wherein without a driver, the cars are keep handling with the AI systems. Hope you know, in case if the signals are losing between a car and AI systems, automatically this car will find out the safest place nearby and it will try to park there. You see that it is solving, but there are some challenges are there. It is working well in US, and also you see that the potential applications are endless. Responsible AI development will play a critical role in ensuring that these technologies are inclusive, ethical, and beneficial for all humanity. So this is where AI, it is going to be a part of in our life. Nowadays, if you all can see, even Alexa, and there are a couple of Siri, and there are smart AI tools which is already there in the smartphones. Also now, if you can see, the smart systems is also there in order to operate all appliances inside a home. Yes, there is AI systems enabled. You can talk to your devices as well by using Internet of Things. That is also a part of AI. So likewise, there are a number of examples that AI can even give you, and it can solve a lot of problems, and it can also give you a lot of flexibility to human. And so the one who is planning to learn AI, I'm sure they will be having a lot of benefits, out of which That's where you see that artificial intelligence is a powerful tool that complements human intelligence, not replacing it. Guys, don't ever try to think that I will be keep interacting with a lot of students, and students also have some sort of fearing question. They used to ask something, sir, do you think that AI is going to replace the human? Ultimately, no. The answer is no. Don't be panic enough. AI creates too many opportunities. Don't worry, don't think too much about AI is going to replace human. It will never ever. It is creating, yes, of course, there are few tasks which are commonly and which is repeatedly that we are doing, and that those kind of tasks are going to be replaced. But if you are a dynamic guy, if you are updated guy, if you are planning to learn something new every day, I'm sure for you AI is going to bring you a lot of possibilities and a lot of opportunities with a very good packages. Okay, but learn everything with a practical knowledge. So together we can create a future where technology and humanity works in a harmony. Thank you for watching this particular video, and don't forget to like and share and subscribe our channel, and this will give you a lot more information. And thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.